Hey, this is Alan Castleman, Hickman Realty Group. I'm sitting in the office wrapping things up for 22, and I wanted to take a quick minute to talk about 2023. What are things going to be like in the real estate market in 2023? Well, if you look at the news media, you would probably come to the assumption that things are really bad and the market's really slow and it's probably only going to get worse. The Fed's raising their rates and things like that. But I wanted to talk a little bit more in detail about that. The numbers that people are talking about in the media, they're all very broad national numbers. Well, anytime you're dealing with averages, you've got highs and lows, and they make the average. Here in West Tennessee, we tend to always be a little out of sync as it relates to the national numbers on where the real estate market is. That's been that way for years. Let's talk about some of the things that drive the real estate market, and that's economy, supply and demand, and of course lending ability or mortgage rates. So let's look at those as they relate to West Tennessee real quick. So our economy, very strong right now. I know there's a lot of question marks about recession. Are we in a recession? Have we been in a recession? Have we been in a recession and we're going to double dip? They certainly cause job loss. Those things can lead to people's inability to pay for mortgages or make big purchases. But I really think if you look at the market data for Central West Tennessee, our jobs have never really been stronger. And not only are they strong now, they've got a very strong and a very positive or bullish outlook looking into 2023. We've got so many new industries that are coming to Jackson and the surrounding area, West Tennessee as a whole, that I see our job market only improving, regardless of a recession. I see our job market only strengthening in our area. Let's talk about supply. Our supply and inventory level has been crushed over the last 2 years. We all know that. But a lot of people think that with the recent market slowdown, because of the rates increasing, that we've caught back up and now we're leaning towards a saturated market. That's actually not true. We have our inventory levels have risen and the problem of supply has improved, but it's not corrected itself, and I don't think it's going to anytime soon. We are 35% below 2019 levels. So we're 35% off from pre-pandemic levels. We've got a long way to go before anyone considers our inventory to be saturated. Then you've got demand. Some people think demand's dropped. Well, it's dropped or reduced, but I don't think it's disappeared. Remember, there are people out there that have the ability to buy, but have just decided to sit because they're uncertain of where the mortgage rates are going and where the economy is going. We've seen the market rebound just over the last couple of weeks with just a single softening of the mortgage rates. I think that's going to continue in 2023. And those people that are coming to Tennessee for all these jobs, they're starting to come in the next 6 months. I think 2023, we're going to see demand go up based on influx into Tennessee and the people that have been kind of sitting on the fence over the last 6 months. The last thing is going to be mortgage rates, the ability for the buyer to borrow money affordably. I talked to a few local lenders and they're quoting right now around 6%, some in the upper fives for well-qualified buyers. Well, gosh, we were in the low sevens just 60 days ago. I see all of this allowing us to have a great 2023. The laws of supply and demand are in the favor of the market. Mortgage rates will continue to soften. We're not going to go back to 3%, but we're definitely seeing it level and showing that the crest is behind us. I think that's going to continue. And then we're going to have this influx of people coming to Tennessee, especially West Tennessee, for all these new jobs that are coming. I think it's going to be a great year. And I think it's going to be a more balanced year. We're not going to be so one-sided where we were with the seller's market and buyers were just out of luck and fighting with each other. I think we'll see good, steady market growth, and we're going to see a balanced market for both buyers and sellers to accomplish their goals. So here's to a great 2023. I'm Alan Castleman of Hickman Realty Group. And if you like this video, make sure to like it and share with friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you and have a great 2023 and Happy New Year.